What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Cassidy dropped the freestyle. I ain't gonna say a freestyle. He dropped something off a mixtape. This and Remy Mine, easy to block, Captain, man. I'm gonna keep it real though, man. As of lately, Cassidy music for the most part it just ain't been it. The track selections ain't really been good. It just don't give me that feel. But I'm gonna keep it real. In this one right here, man, the track selection, the beat was nice. I actually like some of the things he was saying. It's like when you spitting that real stuff for the most part, it always gonna correlate with guys who more mature and understand. So I felt this one a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? So he basically would just let me be known, like, you know, Remy got a nice personality, you know what I'm saying? She seemed to be outgoing and fun. But even with that being said, you shouldn't have made yourself so easily to let somebody get between your legs. That's crazy. And you know what's crazy? This actually got a lot of people feeling some type of way. And I think one of the reasons why people feel some type of way about Easy and Remy is because of the selection she chose. Like for the most part, people in battle rap know, but people outside battle rap don't know. So they'll think that if Remy messing with this dude, this is the type of dude who was always on money. Like really like that, really, but that's not the case. And that's why in battle rap, have y'all noticed that the battle rap culture understands it much better than everybody else do? Like let's just be real. When this first came out about Easy and Remy, the people outside of battle rap, they didn't even have an idea who he is. They was getting his name wrong. They was saying the man was young when he really 38 going on 40. They didn't have a clue of who he was. Then they thought he was some like street guy and all this, or had paper. That was not the case. And that's how come the battle rap community, for the most part, see it a little differently, because we understand the history and saw it all falling apart right before our very eyes. We did. We saw it. And that's why, again, Remy basically disconnected herself from making herself accessible to the battle rap culture, because she know we know. Remember, when she first came here, she used to be on Spaces. Remember that? She was very on Instagram, being active with the battle rap community, doing interviews. She don't do that no more because she know we know. So it's a guilt trip. It's a guilt trip. We know who she chose. And that got a lot of people feeling some type of way to some degree. Some of the females in battle rap don't really like it because they had relationships with Hurricane Dude and who he was dealing with. And we know that Easy was liking on Miss Hustle before Remy started having sex with him. And Remy and Hustle supposed to be like real close to each other. So Remy is basically going after Hustle sloppy seconds, like, you get what I'm saying? So a lot fall in play. The battle rappers looking like, hold on, this dude was just broke, didn't have none, crying and whining. They saw his mouth all Rubik's Cube, raggedy. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of things, man.
For allegedly sleeping with him because he's out here talking. And you can tell he likes to talk. Look at his mouth. Close your mouth and your teeth and your gums would heal.
That's so funny. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. That's how it was. And I'm like, dang. But a lot of people in the culture like, wow, they didn't never see this coming. Just like Cassidy was saying in the song, people didn't think she'd stoop this low. Like they like, damn, if Easy could get it. You heard what Gotti said. Hey, hold on. Do I got this recorded? What did Gotti say to her? Let me make sure I got this right.
Hey, yo, Rem, you want me to tell?
One.
Nigga, keep this on the DL. If you.
Dang, I ain't got that one recorded. Dang, I ain't got that one. But y'all know what I'm talking about. What Gotti say to him, and when Gotti rapping, and then he go over to Remy in the battle, and he say to Remy, "If you was effing with me, I wouldn't have said nothing." Because that's how the top guys in battle rap looking. Like, dang, hey, you heard what Geechee said at the beginning of the body in the battle. I said beginning of the body because he got body in the beginning of the battle when he said, "Remy, tell me you ain't screw this corny old nigga." Remember he said that? Yeah. That's how everybody was looking. Because Easy got exposed on every level. Came to find out he wasn't from Philly. Came to find out he took his name from Meek Mill's tape. Come to find out the man ain't really have money like that. So he was just exposed on every level. And what's crazy is she bought into it, man. She bought into it. And it was too late once it came out because they was already screwing. So the battle rap community like, dang. And then, she tried to clean it up because she tried to fix him up. She took that man to go get his damn mouth re-broke and fixed. Then she bought him the car. Then she bought him the house. Easy just revealed she took him out of the country so that they can screw without being disturbed. Yeah, that's what that meant. She took him to a place where nobody knew what was going on in the United States of America. So they was able to creep without being noticed. Where they was actually able to screw. And let's just keep it real. You gotta know how women operate when they cheating. She didn't feel safe screwing him in the country, knowing Papoose got money and can find where they at. When they took that plane and went out of the country, she knew she was safe. Like, oh, he ain't getting here. And even if he do get here, by the time he get here, we already gone. But in the look, they were scared. Remember, they first said the battle was going to be in Houston. That wasn't safe enough. They were scared. Remember, they wanted to keep it. They wanted to keep it private. And then they like, no, he gonna find out. So then they like easing his team. Them like, do it in Philly. We got it covered here. This us. They're comfortable doing it in Philly. That's why Gotti did it again. Like, hey, man, you that careless? Like last time he was face to face with Easy, he whooped him in New York. So you made the battle in Philly so that he could have the ups on your husband. That shook the building, because so-called real niggas related to that and felt it. Like, dang, that's reckless. That's scandalous. And guys feeling some type of way about it. You know why guys feeling some type of way about it? Let's just keep it real. A lot of people offended because they wish it was them. A lot of people was offended because they wished it was them. Like, dang, man. I like, hold on, wait. Hold on. What was that movie? That was Day Day. That was Day Day and Craig. Being like, man, he ain't get it. I hope he ain't get it. He ain't get it. I hope he ain't get it. That's how this is. People offended that Easy got some. You heard Mook and Lux arguing about it. Mook was disgusted. He couldn't believe it. Like, no, she ain't. Nobody want to believe it. Yeah. She took him out of the country. No disturbance. All raw dogging. No, all raw dogging. No condom. I'm keeping it real. Hey, Y'all, they can't believe it. They disgusted. They wish so bad that was them. They can't help it. They can't help it. Like, wow. They can't believe it. That's why it bothered a lot of people in battle rap. It bothered a lot of those battle rappers. They wish it was them. They like, dang. A lot of people would think that if she was gonna mess around, she because she got paper, she gonna mess around with somebody. Usually women mess around with somebody who got paper, or or who at least got some type of street cred. That wasn't the case with him. But again, she didn't know it. She knew he ain't had no paper, but she believed the street cred. She didn't know he really wasn't from Philly. She didn't know he was from Clarinets. Where he from? Claritinets. She didn't know that. She thought he was from Philly because his bark was loud. And he had real Philly people backing him who knew he really wasn't from there, but didn't mind him claiming it because it opened back up the circuit for them. You heard what Geechee Gotti said, like, man, this dude fake. I know ain't none of them his real friends. I'm the one who hooked him up with them. Remember, that's why he said, watch this. What's his mama name? They couldn't even say it. They couldn't even say it. It was one guy in the back who tried to say it. He like, yeah, I know you might know, but none of these dudes up front know. I know because I'm the one who hooked them up with them. That's why they felt some type of way. That's bothering a lot of people. That easy hit it and didn't have no bread. Easy hit it, didn't have no money, didn't have no street credibility. She had to find out he was soft when he got knocked out and walked over. Like her husband knocked him out and Allen Iverson stepped over him. Like stepped over him like Tyronn Lue. Like Allen Iverson did Tyronn Lue. Pop, pop. That's how it sounded when he hit him with the two-piece. It actually said his name. It was like, pop. Then he stepped over him like Allen Iverson. He lucky. Because that's the only thing happened to him. That stuff could have got worse. Shouts out to Papoose for being a stronger guy, though. I would say this. Sometimes, man, that gets worse. Thank God he was more humble to just leave it be like that. Didn't let none of his guys jump in. He didn't put a bag on his head to get rid of him like some people do who emotionally in their feelings. Shouts out to him for not even risking it all for something he couldn't control anyway. She still was going to do it. Still was going to be with him. If it wasn't him, it was going to be somebody else that he was man enough to say, you know what? It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it. I mean, you can't force a person to be there, be with you who really don't want to be there. So shouts out to him for that, for being the bigger man and just letting it be. But man, bro, a lot of them feel some type of way behind that, man, because it ain't them. And a lot of them battle rappers salty because at the end, they wanted it to be them. No streets for you. Leave me waiting on you. Listen, no streets